Morning, folks. How are we doing? Back here again with Amberlynn Reid. This one is Realistic Grocery Haul, new dish set, and GF doing my hair vlog. Oh my god, guys. I can't wait for the GF doing my hair thing to be some, like, awkward arms reaching in from out of view, and, like, I don't know, her trying to monetize it, I guess. Like, it's like, does anyone care about Feline anymore? She's, like, overplayed the hand so fucking much. I just really don't think anyone, like, I don't think anyone. I think honestly, I think it came to the point where she's like, "Oh, showing Feline's face on camera, people won't even fall for the clickbait anymore." I just think no one cares. New disc set, like edge of my seat material here. Like this is honestly exciting. I've never been so excited. I'm trying to think the last time. When was the last time I was this excited? I don't know. It's probably when I realized that cream cheese is like a shimmer to an outlet. Realistic grocery haul. Like it's gonna go one of two ways. It's either gonna be like just blatantly not what she gets like every other grocery haul, or it's her just like trying to be sarcastic about it. You know, way that time where she was going to the Roots museum and she was just like a dick the entire time, being like, "Wow, this is us driving. Wow, we have stopped for fuel. Wow, here's some trees outside the window." And she's just being like a very clear, massive dick about it, to try and be like sarcastic and smug about like, "Oh, people want me to leave the house. Look how boring it is when I leave the house." And it was just like so fucking weird. So I'm assuming it's going to be something like that. We're 1.25 speed. We're just going to go straight into it.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
So, unfortunately, I was going to wear these earrings today. They're super cute. I got them forever
so
ago
unfortunate.
at Target. But this ear, she's a little red, as you can see, is
Infected, yeah?
not doing good. Like, it hurts really bad.
Oh, God.
So, I'm just going to let it be.
God. Oh, hello. How are you? Are you okay? Okay, good. Good, okay. In my lap. Squeaker's here. Hi, Squeaker. I know. I'm trying to guide him away so he doesn't headbutt the microphone again. Like, we can add the infected ear now to hernia, hallucinations, CPTSD, regular PTSD, shoe-related PTSD, a dangling ankle, do you know what? I've lost count. Compulsive thoughts, OCD, intrusive thoughts. That's what she said. Intrusive thoughts, and literally everything else in the entire world. Fantastic. I love that. I was like, guys, it's so unfortunate because I wanted to wear this earring. However, my ear's infected. It's like, cool. I wouldn't just be unfortunate your ears infected, not that you couldn't wear the, oh my god, so cute earring that you've shown us like 7 million times. Hello, Squeaker. Squeaker's now my official muffler. There shouldn't be any more pops going because I am talking into his side here because he climbed all the way into my chest. We all having a, yeah, thanks Squeaker. We're having a good time.
When I was younger, I had a lot of, like, earring problems. Like, I could only wear jewelry that was real. And the only time I ever had real jewelry in my ears was when I
had earring problem when I was young, so I could only wear real earrings. Sorry, real jewelry, because she has to make it sound like she's a girl who just needs expensive things. You know, Diamond's a girl best friend and all that shit. What does that mean? Like, the only thing I can deduce from that is that her ears are too fat for, like, clip-on earrings or something like that. That's the only thing I could possibly fucking deduce from that.
got my ears pierced. So,
beautiful.
I don't know what's happening. Like, as you guys know, I wear, like,
infected.
All kinds of different types of earrings. And I haven't, like, had this issue since I was, like, younger. So
it's infected. How is that even difficult? It's like, it's clearly infected. Unless you've got lipedema of the fucking earlobe now, it's just clearly infected. And it's probably infected because you leave all your earrings in just a fucking pile, like, randomly on the couch, so much so that your cats keep fucking stealing your earrings. You probably don't wash them then after they've been fucking battered around the ground for a while, and then you stick it, I was about to say stick it in your big hole. I don't feel comfortable even thinking about that. But yeah, that's probably why it's infected. She's making it seem like the mystery of the season, guys. It's like, I don't even know what's happening. For some reason, I can't wear my ears. Like, yeah, look at the state of it.
So we're just gonna let it, like, do its thing. But I'm actually just getting ready. I have therapy in 45 minutes. So, cool. By the way, I did finish that paper I was supposed to write, just recalling a certain traumatic event, and it turned out to be 6 pages. I wasn't expecting.
So, it took you an hour to write 4 pages. It took you another hour to then be given pork chops because you're still working on it. And then you said you worked for another hour after that. How the fuck did it take you an hour per page after the initial 4 pages? It's almost like this is, like, silly and not at all real. Also, it's like the next day. So, like, was it like an overnight project to write an extra fucking page?
To write that much, but it kind of just came to me and happened. I feel like I could have.
I just, guys, what? Okay. Good talk. It's like, I don't know why I wrote that much. It's like, you're given the opportunity to complain about something and make yourself into a victim. Like, I'm surprised it wasn't longer. Hi. I'm amazed that she didn't just, like, I don't know, record a YouTube video that was like, for my therapist's eyes only, don't watch, guys, or something like that as a fucking clickbait title. And it's like an hour and a half long of her, like, trying to cry on camera and talking about how hard her life is. Hello, Squeaker. How are you? No? Oh, no, Squeak, just a headbutt? Okay, thank you.
Made it longer, to be honest, but I feel like that's just like...
What are you doing? What is your arch doing,
I
sir?
have an inkling I'm going to have to read this in therapy. I did have to send it to my
therapist. That's going to take a day and a half.
Over the... It's like a therapy website, whatever. But I did have to send it to him through that.
Maybe send it through an email.
I'm still probably going to have to read it out loud, and I'm kind of dreading that part. But since I had to read it out loud every single day since I wrote it,
since I've had to read it out loud every single day since I wrote it, but didn't she just say she was finished writing it? She did, yeah. Okay, Squeaker agrees with me. Goober's just sleeping beside me. She doesn't really care. She doesn't like the therapy thing either. Squeaker seems a fan. No, you look away from me. Yeah. Okay, he's a fan.
I think I am becoming slightly, for the lack of a better term, maybe numb, desensitized to the situation, because like the first day I read it to Feline and we both cried.
Oh my god, that is so
Feline is not
embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Oh, I would never admit that to anyone. Shouldn't you be like desensitized to it because it's like 28 years ago or something like that? At that point, and since you've recounted the tale so many times, like I've heard about it several fucking times, and you guys know I only got into her fairly recently. Like, I'm sure she recounted it so many more times in the past that I'm not aware of through like Mr. Snowflake's documentary. Wouldn't you like be like, you know, like just kind of like, well, it happened. Yeah, by this, it's like been like, I don't know, 20 something years at this point.
Crier, and she like bawled her eyes out, and I was like, okay. And then the next day,
we've evolved.
There was a little bit of tears.
Oh, sure there was. We've evolved. It's no longer just like, guys, I went to therapy and I cried. No, it's I went to therapy and me and Feline cried. Yeah, Squeaker, you gonna cry? No, you're just chilling. You happy now? He's happy now, guys. You won't be joining again.
From us both, but then the next day, like there was nothing. So I think
there was tears from us both. So you made her listen to that shit 2 days. For 2 days, you made her listen to that shit.
Certain traumatic events really does desensitize you, I guess. But obviously today in therapy, I'm going to talk a little bit about that and the way that it made me feel.
But it's just, I'm sorry, that just proved my point. It's like, I guess like talking about it just, a couple of times, like really does desensitize you from it. It's like you've talked about it so many times. How are you not desensitized at this point?
Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that update, and I will catch you guys after my appointment.
Oh god, I can't wait to hear you. You
okay,
cried.
Guys, so it has been a couple hours.
Did you cry?
Wow. Okay, so I did have to read it to him.
Yeah, I know.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
I explained to him that like it started to feel like I was desensitized and all this stuff, and he said, "I understand the feeling you're feeling. It's not that you're desensitized. It's just you finally were able to get it out." Like,
hasn't she done like full vlogs, like just telling the story and like crying during like telling the story? Like it's like finally you've been able to tell your story. She has told that story. Like I remember even Mr. Snowflake's documentary, it said like she she's obviously a very uninteresting person, and she was trying to like tell stories about herself and it was repeating stories, and he showed that one in particular, which makes me assume that's the one he's talking about. Like, and she has said this numerous times. It's so weird that now she's acting like this is the first time she's ever told a soul about the story when I'm aware of this fucking story
in detail, and it made so much sense to me, and it feels good because normally I would explain the story in just like such a surface level, but I was able to really go into detail, and that's what I needed. And so now
I'm just okay, guys, straight up, I could be wrong. I don't know. You guys could be wordsmiths here. I feel like I'm a bit of a verbose individual myself, but like this wasn't the story. Like I went into my brother's room and he was like climbed up into the window or something like that, and somehow got like a pulley around his neck, and like I unhooked him. Wasn't that more or less it? There wasn't like a like a lot to it. Like a lot to it. Like, I think she wanted to try to wake up her parents first, because for some reason her natural instinct wasn't to, like, save her little brother. It was to go and wake her parents up first so they would do it, which I don't think is a great natural instinct, but, you know, okay, whatever. We know she's a weird, selfish person. But, like, it doesn't feel like there should be 6 pages to this story, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe, like I said, some people have both. Give Amberlynn the opportunity to write about herself. I'm surprised it wasn't longer.
My next assignment, I have to rewrite the paper, but I have to like put how I'm feeling now, current day, as I'm writing it.
That's
and my thoughts, and stuff like that.
Wow.
So
I can't wait for the vlog in 2 or 3 videos time to hear this entire story all over again and be slightly less interested, which, fuck, that's a low bar already. But Jesus Christ, am I already not interested? I just don't care. If she keeps talking about her therapy, might skip. I don't know. We'll see what she says. Okay, basically just the rest of it was her just saying how incredibly proud she is of herself for doing so well, which is something we've heard in relation to pretty much everything that's ever happened to her in her entire life. She's always proud of herself. No one else is, because she never really does anything. But she, once again, is very proud of herself because she is doing so fucking well. Guys, you have no idea how fucking well she's doing. She's like, you know, like you get like an A, you know, you get an A on your test, but sometimes you get an A plus. Amber is literally like an A plus plus. Guys, get on her fucking level. It's just kind of lame. She said that once this course of antibiotics, fuck, might as well. I'm still thinking about that fucking ganky ass ear. When this course of therapy's done, she's definitely going to continue, guys, because she's doing so well and therapy's so important, all the standard shit. But she also then said that once this range of like the 12 therapy sessions are done, I will then be reevaluated to see if I'm suitable for weight loss surgery. Which I thought this was, she had to do this to get weight loss surgery, but now it's like, this is step 1 to get weight loss surgery, and she gets reevaluated after these 12, and they might extend it for additional however many, or she's okay for it immediately, I guess, which, like, I don't know, it's just kind of, like, odd.
Okay, so I'm currently cooking. Do not mind the dirty stove.
Yeah, no, I
Sorry,
noticed.
we live here. I'm making a turkey burger.
Hot Pockets. I knew it.
Which is just...
Hot Pockets, I knew it!
Simple truth.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's definitely what you went for. You're definitely like, do you know what, guys? Simple truth. Natural. 93% lean. I'm such a good girl. I'm so good. I'm just so healthy. Ignore the Hot Pockets, the sausage and egg and cheese fucking majiggers in the background, the flatbread pizzas. Just ignore all that. I'm eating the natural choice. Simple truth. Well, okay, I know you're not. You're eating the Hot Pockets, aren't you? Are you eating the Hot Pockets? She's eating the Hot Pockets.
Truth, turkey burger, 93% lean, 7% fat, and I have been...
Yeah, I get it.
Low-key obsessed with corn lately.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So, corn is 95 grams per serving for 100 calories, so I have my pot. I'm going to put my 95 grams.
Okay. We're still doing this. We're still pretending we're in the middle of the diet. Okay, do you know what? Full credit to you. I would say, actually, do you know what? I was about to say you're dedicated to the lie in the story, but like this is like a jump scare. It came out of fucking nowhere. Like like her like measuring calories and all has not been a part of any vlog for like a month now. And just suddenly it's like, guys, by the way, I eat natural turkey breasts. And I weigh out all of my corn whilst I eat just fucking spoonfuls of corn, I guess.
All right, you guys, we have a grocery haul. I got 2 of these coconut Chobani Greek yogurt.
Okay. I'm really trying to decide in my head here if this is going to be, like, sarcastic or if this is going to be her pretending this is, like, realistic.
I got a key lime Yoplait.
Okay.
An orange cream Yoplait. These, like, chocolate morsels.
Morsels?
Literally all you need is, like, half of a serving, which a serving is only 70 calories. You just need a few in one of these. So good. Got some garlic and herb pasta sauce and the spaghetti, which is actually made with chickpeas.
Outstanding.
So I recommend this. It's so good.
I'm sorry. Can you just stop? I'm like, I don't feel like we're at the realistic part yet. When it's like, yes, guys, I get a chickpea spaghetti because it's lower in calories. I get these like chocolate chip morsels, but don't worry, guys. A serving's only 75, and I only take half of that. I put it in my Greek yogurt. And then guys, I really want to recommend to you some Rice Crisps. They're only, like 50 calories per Rice Crisp. And I only eat half of one a day. Yes, guys, yes, out of all the meals I've told you about, I'm only up to about 150 calories a day. Sometimes I might stretch to 200 calories. Can we not fucking do this? Oh, you just pretending that you're like this fucking dainty girl on a fucking amazing diet. Can we stop it? It's just so fucking fake. I have nothing else to say. It's just so fucking fake. It really is just so fucking fake. And it's just like, I don't know. It's like someone spits in your fucking face and you're like, what the fuck? And they're like, what? Oh, sorry, it's just raining. It's like, no, bro. What are you fucking do? It's like nearly insulting that she thinks people fucking buy this. It is genuinely nearly insulting that she thinks people actually would buy this nonsense.
If you ever just need a chip, but you don't want to have actual chips, these are the sweet and spicy chili rice crisps. Yep. They're so good. If you want to look at the nutrition facts, they are not bad at all. And
you've proven me wrong. Obviously, that's all you're eating. I can literally hear Feline in the background again, putting stuff away as you're showing your fucking haul.
So to watch my portion sizes, I try to get healthier, and I put...
I love this is her being like, okay guys, I splashed out. I got like some fucking plant-based pad thai. Guys, I realize it's so bad for me, guys. It's like 300 calories, and I'm a 150 calorie type girl nowadays. But guys, forgive me. I was like, fuck off. I'm sorry, it's just literally fucking, you showed me your fridge a second ago and I saw fucking Pop-Tarts, I saw pizzas. Can we just not do this?
In quotation marks, because that's truly what I mean. Healthier.
Funny. That's just, do not crack me up. That was a hoot and a holler.
TV dinners, which is approved by my dietitian. You guys do not have to worry.
Yep. Do you know what? I'm sure you like text your dietitian. You were in fucking Walmart or whatever, and you saw them. You sent a fucking text to your dietitian with a fucking picture of them. Go like, can I eat this? And she responded whilst you're still standing there. Like 2 seconds later, obviously, it was like, yes, I approve that. Fantastic. What the fuck was that noise? Oh.
So I got Amy's Thai Pad Thai and ravioli. And then some of my absolute fave. I got 2 of the cauliflower gnocchi.
I am so disheartened watching this because I'm just like, are we doing this again? I thought the realistic thing might lead to something. It might lead to her, like, being honest. I think we both know I didn't actually think that because I didn't list that as one of my choices earlier. But we're going to go with that. We're going to pretend that for now. Maybe she was going to be sarcastic and a bit of a dick, or maybe she was just going to like try and lie. And I guess we went for the try and lie thing, and it's fantastic. Obviously, because people have been joking that her hair is getting really greasy and she hasn't been like showering or anything recently. She has 82,000 bars of Dove. I assume that's Dove. Maybe that's a brand of fucking American butter. I don't know. I'm going to believe it's butter.
You guys, the texture of this, it might be my favorite texture lately. Not gonna lie. I'm a texture gal.
Yeah.
Got some exfoliant gloves. One for me, one for Feline. So if you want to feel clean and pristine, Dial. This is what I use.
Okay, so it's the American version of Dove, or maybe it's something like that. I have no idea. So yeah, the second I saw that out of the corner of my eye, I knew it. It's just people have been joking that she looks greasier recently, that it looks like she hasn't been showering recently. Here we are. She's fucking unloaded us with a fucking like 5 million bar fucking range of like soaps. Cool. And she got shampoo as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, she actually got fucking shampoo. She's trying to prove to people that she actually fucking bathes. Amazing.
Like the first layer, and then sometimes I go over it with like I'm an it. Go over my body with like a
cool.
Bath and Body Works, whatever it may be. But this is good stuff. People ask what I use on my hair.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They ask if you use anything on your hair. That is a big difference. No one has ever asked you, oh my god, your hair looks so luscious. What do you use? People will be like, ugh, what's with your hair? I think that's the general response people get. Obviously, this is like normal stuff you would buy in a grocery haul. Like, I'm not trying to say she only bought this because people laugh at her for it, but like it feels too coincidental that recently people have been saying it a lot more, that she looks unkempt, that she looks like she doesn't bathe, that she looks like her hair's a fucking stain and it's really greasy. And now this is like the first time I've seen her get like shampoo and all, or at least not even get it, at least show it in a haul, because generally the hauls are groceries, they're food items. She never really goes into like, here's the bar of soap I use, here's the shampoo and the conditioner I use. It just seems too on the nose.
And I needed some more of that, so yep. Guys, we are going to be doing Out with the Old.
Oh. I don't know how, because it's always there every time I pause this, but I forgot this was the time, because I was sitting here going, we're 10 minutes in and we're basically, what's left to do in this video? Because we've already done everything, apart from the girlfriend doing my hair. I forgot about the new dish set. I'm going to reiterate that point about we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here, boys.
In with the new. So, these plates are massive. We don't really need them. We also have...
Are you seriously doing this as a way to go like, guys, just so you know, I'm getting smaller plates because, you know, I don't even use that much room in my plate anymore, guys, because I'm dieting. I'm hashtag dieting so much, guys. Fuck's... Do you know what? Like, credit to her for somehow twisting. I'm changing my dish set to be about fucking calories and diet and fucking portion control.
Guys, and guys, we actually have decided to get rid of these, and we got new plates, and I'm so excited to show them to you guys.
I just don't. She keeps showing this. Oh, that's okay. So I thought this was the HelloFresh box, because like she showed the HelloFresh box, and in the last thing when she had all her PO boxes, she goes, yeah, we put it in our HelloFresh box, and I was like, wait, does that mean you get like HelloFresh as well as all that food you order separately? Like maybe that's why you're like not losing weight, because you're like ordering like 3 people's worth of groceries with all of your hauls anyway, but you're also getting HelloFresh delivered as well.
Babe, that's hot.
Yeah, guys, you know we're quirky and also in love. Haha. Sick burn to you haters. Bet you aren't as quirky and also as in love as I am.
Are you guys ready? Wait, there's so many.
Not.
Boxes.
Oh my god. Why didn't you open it beforehand like your PO box openings? Oh, you're being exposed. I'm just so fucking done with this video, aren't I? I really am. I'm just like, I'm failing. I'm gonna skip to them being fucking shown.
Oh my gosh, look! I am obsessed. They're
literally just plain white bowls, and she did the whole like Vlogmas soy face. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. Like they're plain white bowls, and also they're still fucking huge.
Look who's rocking Teddy Fresh.
I don't care. How long was that? I think it was like 3 minutes long. Fuck me, I'm never getting that time back.
I don't even know where to start.
Fantastic face and noise. What a combo. You perked me right back up again. Like, girlfriend is doing my hair. Like, I honestly haven't even seen a picture of Feline. I know it's out there. I don't care enough to look, honestly. So I know that there is a picture of Feline out there. I don't know, just Feline probably doesn't have hair as long as Amber, but I don't know how long Feline's hair is. So it's not like, you know, like a lot of times they do this with like, you know, it's like boyfriend does my hair, ooh! And it's like generally always like boyfriend does my makeup, but it's generally because it's like a dude who doesn't have long hair or anything like that. Like he has like a fucking crop top or shaven head or something like that. Why did I say crop top? I'm going to say crop top. Imagine a boyfriend with a shaven head in a crop top. He doesn't have makeup on or anything like that. That's where the comedy is. It's like BB doing Foodie Beauty's makeup all those billions of years ago at this stage. The joke is, guy, oh, look at this guy. He doesn't know how to apply makeup. Haha, he's making me look so bad. Or shit like that. And it's like, look at my girlfriend. Do my hair. It's like, hey, yeah, I imagine she probably could. Yeah, I imagine she probably could do something with your hair.
Let's brush this, and I already messed it up. Now I have to rebrush it.
Wow.
How did I get it?
Like I said, the joke especially doesn't work when we don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know what she looks like. I don't. And a lot of people watching this likely don't. Very, very likely don't. So, what's meant to be the joke? Like, I think the general assumption is Feline probably has hair. But, you know, I don't know, shoulder length, maybe? I don't know. I don't fucking know. We never really get to see her from, like, tits up, you know? So, like, I have no idea what the basis of it. Like, her being like, oh my god, what am I meant to do with hair? Just kind of comes off as just odd to me.
So naughty, so fast.
Baby, I don't know. And I've heard some requests that you guys want Feline to do my makeup again.
No.
You down, babe?
No one has ever requested. No one requested it the first time.
She's lying.
I'm doing the damn thing.
You okay? Are you stretching? She's
This
stretching.
feels so good.
I feel like I'm just gonna sit here and impersonate her. Yeah, this is it's pretty bad so far. Honestly, I don't want to have to do another. I'm skipping this because I'm bored as fuck. But I am so skipping this because I'm bored as fuck. If she says anything actually funny or interesting, I'll cut back to it quickly. But if not, we might see it at the end of the video.
Wait, who is she?
All right, so we're gonna do.
Why? Why would you ruin my day like that? I'm so tired. It's gonna become my catchphrase. I'm so tired. It literally looks like fucking fine out of 10. It looks like okay, fucking 4 out of 5. It's okay. IGN. It looks like absolutely fucking fine.
I'm gonna do your hair. I'm gonna do your makeup. It's gonna be a whole glam day, baby. I got this.
Let's do it.
I'm so glad I get to see you guys banter some more because you're so fun and interesting. Serious question. Serious, genuinely curious, guys. Leave your answer in the comment section below. And this is not me just milking the algorithm, but definitely, yes, I am also milking the algorithm. I'm out of curiosity here. Who do you prefer watching on screen? Chantel and Salah or Amber and Feline? Because for me, it is unironically Chantel and Salah. Because their chemistry is so fucking non-existent that it's fucking hilarious how they are like the inverse of like attracted to each other. It is hilarious. It is funny as fuck watching them try and have a human conversation on live stream. It is what? Okay, cool. He agrees. It's actually kind of funny, especially because Salah is so fucking awkward. Chantel is such a fucking weirdo, and they're so scripted and weird. It kind of becomes funny. Feline and Amber are so fucking boring. They are so ungodly boring together because they're both trying to do the baby, no, you're baby, no, you're baby, no, I'm the baby, you're the baby, am I your baby, you're my baby. That shit, fuck off. It's so fucking boring. It is like, I don't know, like 2 13-year-olds trying to be romantic for the first time in their fucking life. It is genuinely just cringe. Hi.
So that'll be in the making, folks. Another Feline does my makeup moment.
Have I seen that
actually
before?
Low-key love it. Thank you.
Okay, sure,
Hey
you're
guys,
obsessed with it.
so I'm actually just getting ready for bed.
I'm sorry, I need to see that again.
Wait, I actually low-key love it. Thank you.
know.
Alright, you guys.
Okay. Her nipples are in like different zip codes now.
So I'm actually just getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to a YouTuber who does live streams about the Brian Koberger case.
Okay.
And it just seems like...
Are you gonna shout them out? I find this so fucking irritating. Okay, this is a fucking pet peeve. This is gonna be a little bit of a fucking rant here. Skip it. The video's probably already fucking done. She's probably gonna say she is having a nightmare and she's gonna make a serial murder about her again. That's my spoiler for what this probably is going to be. I am so fucking annoyed when people say like, I'm watching a YouTuber right now who's talking about this. They're really good. And he's like, they are? Like, give them a shot. I don't get not giving people shout outs. I watch other reaction channels. Tell you guys which reaction channels I watch, who I'm getting information from, if I ever do happen to get information or anything like that. Stuff like that, but I see it so often. People will say like, "Oh, I'm watching." This is what one lolcow. He's my personal lolcow. I've been following him for fucking nearly a decade now, and he will say stuff like, "Yeah, I'm watching a YouTuber talk about this video game series, and it's very interesting." No, he doesn't even say that. He'll say something like, "I'm watching a YouTuber talk about a video game series I'm very interested in, and it's very interesting." I was like, bro, you have given me nothing. Nothing. And do you know why I think people like this fucking do that? Because he's similar to Amber. Don't go look him up. He's a lot more boring than Amber. I only can stick with him in small doses nowadays. And it's only because I have like an actual history with this guy. But he's quite narcissistic as well. He thinks he's a fucking amazing, super interesting person, better than everyone, smarter than everyone, all that stuff, but he's also such a victim because everyone victimizes him. They're all so evil. He's so amazing. Why is everyone such a dick to him when he's so much more intelligent and better than them? That kind of shit. Like, I think the reason why he does it, and like Amber and people like these fucking Aegis don't say, is simply because they are so fucking narcissistic. They do not want you going and watching someone that isn't them. It is as simple as that. They do not want to give someone a shout out that isn't already like a fucking 10 billion fucking view YouTuber who's like H3 or Trisha Paytas, like she will shout out. If it's like someone who's like a reasonable sized YouTuber, she doesn't want you to go and watch them instead of watching her. 100% that is my opinion of what these people are fucking like. Sorry, back to the scheduled program.
Every day there's some new information about it, so it's just a lot. I've been following it from the beginning, and it's just sad. The world we live.
Please don't try and make this into something about you again, like you did last time you fucking talked about this. If anyone doesn't remember, last time she talked about this, she was talking about like, oh my god, I've been following it so closely. However, I had to stop because I was getting like really scared because I was having dreams that he was like coming after me, guys, and I was scared. Like I was really scared for my life there, and I was horrified. I was so scared because it was really affecting me, guys. It really negatively affected me, and I was scared that I was going to get hurt. And it's just like, bro, was like a fucking like serial killer who, and it was just like not long after it, and she somehow made it about how it's like she can't watch it because it hurts her too much, and it's like, fuck off.
Is a very scary place, especially just with all the shootings happening and stuff. It's just sad. But I do want to end this video, and I just want to thank you.
What the fuck was that? Hey guys, oh my god, quirky! Look at my girlfriend do my hair. Oh my god, guys, have you seen my turkey burger? Oh my god, I'm gonna wear it, my fucking corn. Oh my god, guys, look at these new dishes. I'm literally obsessed. By the way, guys, there's a darkness over the world. Mass murderers, serial shootings. It's horrible, guys. I'm so scared. But guys, I want to end the video. It's like the fucking tonal whiplash of that limited fucking 20 seconds. That's fucking jarring. Where the fuck did that? That is like fucking schizophrenia level changes of fucking mood.
Thank you guys so much for the ongoing support and just for being wonderful. And
I'm wonderful, guys. You heard it from Amberlynn first.
Hope that you guys are doing good. And I'll see you in my next video.
I am doing pretty fucking mid. I'm doing pretty fucking mid right now because this video was shit. But yes, guys, that's gonna be it. I do think Becky has, not Becky, the other one, Destiny, has released her tea video. I saw someone mention it, so I'm going to go and have a wee look at that. Maybe now, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll get it up for tomorrow or something like that. Who knows? Honestly, I might actually go do it now, and if it's fucking dreadful and I don't include it, I might actually just stick it on at the end here so we special treat for you guys, so look forward to that, maybe, I guess. If not, see ya, bye. Morning, folks, back here again with Destiny, actually. This one's like slightly toasted, lightly toasted, whatever the fuck the name of the YouTube account is. It's probably gonna pop up here because like fucking Destiny has like a fucking like full YouTube intro going on, which definitely doesn't like push my suspicions even further that she is doing this for attention and for an audience. But you know, fuck it, why not? It's called First Cup of Tea, when even though the previous video was like her tea and it was absolute dog shit, so I guess this is her trying to like save face. It is going up to 1.5 times speed, though, because she talks to ungodly fucking slowly. So I guess we're just going to go straight into it.
I don't know, to see where I need to start. And I guess I should really start from the beginning with me and Amberlynn.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So, I have a little notebook, and I took some notes.
Wait. I'm sorry, fucking CSI Enhanced Zoom.
I guess I should really start from the beginning with me and Amberlynn. So, I have a little
why does she have a notebook that has her fucking like screen name on it and YouTube written on it? Like, it's a it feels a bit much. Like, I've got notepads around, but not for like any of this fucking nonsense, not for any of these like reaction videos or anything like that. But they're just like notebooks, and I just like write down. If I'm watching like a movie or something like that, because I have a couple things planned for like actual reviews and stuff like that. But if I'm watching a movie, I might have like a notebook beside me, and I write down like little notes as I'm watching the movie. I've never once written down That Darn Irishman or Gorlworld Ireland on my thing with YouTube underneath it, like I'm some kind of big shot. seems fucking weird already.
Notebook, and I took some notes for some previous stuff. So this is just give you guys a better understanding, I guess, of how it all started to how it all ended, and then some after, obviously.
Oh, we're going like year by year. Outstanding. I'm glad the burp sound effect is your transition. I look forward to hearing that more than once in my life.
I don't know, a 7-hour drive. I'm not really.
Yeah, okay. I'm just I'm kind of pausing this again just to say I have no idea how much, if any of it, I'm going to show. Even so far, it has been so boring. There's so much unnecessary information that is just randomly fucking coming out, being like, I went onto this app, it's a dating app. Maybe it's not a dating app. Well, it's kind of like a dating app, but it's more like a chat app. I'm not really sure. So maybe okay, we'll just call it a dating app. And it's just like, I literally don't care. I literally don't care what your exact definition of the app you're on is. I just, like, okay, can we get to anything? And it's like, oh yeah, I was dating someone long distance, but I don't want to say too much about them in case you guys go after them. It's like, why would anyone go after one of your exes from over 8 years? Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, oh, sure, 100%, okay. The only, like, interesting thing I guess she said is that she was too awkward to, like, break up with the girl. So, like, Amber messaged her, but I don't know if, like, the way she did, like, that's the, like I said, the one interesting bit. That's all she said about it. That is all she said about it. I'm sitting there going, like, what does that mean? Does that mean Amber got jealous and found out and was, like, fucking texting her to be like, don't go near my girl? Or does it mean you asked Amber to break up with her for you? Like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. And then she also said that Crystal and Amber had already broken up before she started contacting Amber, which I have to admit, I don't really fucking believe. But, okay, sure, whatever. But like I said, that was just like it was just done so fast. She's described longer what it was like the 4th of July weekend when she was getting ready to go and meet Amber than she did about either of those two things. This video is terrible so far. I'm at 2 times speed. I'm flying through it.
So it was for the best.
There's like so little on Amberlynn in this story about tea, about Amberlynn. Like, there's nothing. There is nothing. She described who drove, and I mean, I still don't. Amberlynn has not even entered the fucking story yet. Who drove her to meet Amberlynn? It was like, well, my dad drove some of the way, but then my mom drove some, and then my mommy and pappy drove some. I was like, bro. And then now she's just telling us about, like, she wanted to go to college, but she wasn't sure she actually wanted to go to college, and she wasn't sure about getting financial aid, but maybe she couldn't get financial. Like, bro, I literally don't fucking care. She skipped from, like, oh yeah, we moved in together, to Gracie going missing. That there's nothing between that time period. And then I wanted to go to college, and we're on to this fucking nonsense again.
She was just, really just chilling, hanging out with the residents. It was fine.
Like, she's confirming information, like, Amber worked with me, and by the way, I don't think she made it very clear, but it was an assisted living facility. It's like, even I knew that. Even I fucking knew that, and I haven't even watched the videos from that fucking time period. And he's like, oh, she wasn't a PCA worker to start with. She just did some cleaning and helped with the dinners for a while, and then she became one. And just so you know, she started Weight Watchers in September 2015. And also, she said my seatbelt was broken. It wasn't my seatbelt was broken. I think maybe she just didn't think it would fit round her. Cool, 100%. This is fucking dire. Okay, guys, it looks like we might actually have fucking something here.
In Walmart.
They got in a really bad fight in Walmart.
I called her the ex from before. I called her the pet name that I had for them.
Oh no.
It was Pookie. And
Pookie? Like fucking the P version of Dookie? Like the fucking angry teddy bear thing from like the Blumhouse originals? Okay. Fucking beautiful name.
And I don't know, it was just, I guess, a habit. Like, we were just bickering, and I said it, and I don't know what it was, but it set her off, and she was in,
Did you go fucking boogaloo? Did she beat the fuck out of you?
The scooters at Walmart. She was in one of those.
Oh, did she ram you? Did she run over your foot and, like, flatten your entire foot?
And she just kind of took off.
Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh god. Oh, fucking imagine. Like, okay, finally. We're 15 minutes in. I know. 15 minutes in. Oh god, here she comes. You take off there as well. 15 minutes in, we finally get something funny. And it is fucking Amber scoots away on a little fucking mobility scooter in anger. Like, she just scoots away, just fucking drives off at upwards of 2 miles an hour to get away from Destiny because she called her Pookie.
I kept calling her. I couldn't find her. She got, like, away from me.
How the fuck slow are you? Jesus fucking Christ, those things don't move. Especially not when there's like someone 400 pounds on them.
And she wouldn't answer me. I couldn't find her. You know, she would not answer me, and I was like not about it. I was like, okay, whatever, and I left. I went to my car. I don't think I had anything with me. I think she...
Okay, the story's getting boring again. She huffed and left, and then I was like, and then I left too. Yeah, the end of the Scootsamer story, Amber started walking home, and she went back and picked her up and drove her the rest of the way home, and that's it. And then it's just like, she's just going through. It's like, yeah, and that's when she cut her hand on the avocado. And also, we argued a bit, but she just kind of brushes over that. And also, yeah, I was texting my ex-girlfriend at the time because I knew Amberlynn wouldn't let me text her, so I was doing it in secret. And so far there was a lot more like, because she's going like, I'm not proud of this. There's a lot more like tea on Destiny than there is on Amber. When it says first cup of tea, and we're 19 minutes into this now. It's 25 minutes long. We're in like September, October 2015. It's like, are we actually just going to do like 1 year per video? Because right now we are like, we're only a couple months into the relationship. I think we're like 2 to 3 months into the relationship, and we are this far in, and there has been a story about Amber speeding away on a mobility scooter, which is a funny mental image, but really not, outside of that, not very interesting.
Let's see.
I had to pause it because we just got to the best bit of the entire story. Around this point in the storyline, she wanted to cut her hair, but she decided not to. And by hair, I mean Destiny. Destiny wanted to cut her hair, but she chickened out. I'm glad this is in a tea reveal. This is like the Channel Awesome document. If anyone doesn't know, I have no idea. Nostalgia Critic, Linkara, Angry Joe, Spoonie. I'm not sure if any of the audience who watches these videos know those people, but there's a big drama came out. They were all together in a big group called Channel Awesome, and there were like a lot of internet creators, and people loved them and wanted to be them and everything like that. But then suddenly the entire website pretty much fell apart, and a lot of it was pointed at the change the channel. Channel Awesome is terrible. Google document that was all these creators, like dozens of creators, came forward from the years across Channel Awesome to say, look at all the awful stuff that they did. They're terrible people, and it is like there's some like really dodgy things. So a lot of stuff that's really exaggerated, and then just lots of fucking nonsense. Like, I went to do this, and I only got like 4 hours sleep. It's like, okay, boo-hoo, bro. You're all grinding to make a movie in 3 days, and you're crying that you got like 4 hours sleep one night. Fucking boo-hoo. You're in another part of this video, you're talking about a serial rapist pedophile, and here you're crying about you're getting 4 hours sleep one night. That like they blanketed out anything that actually might have been relevant in just a wall of fucking nonsense. That is what this video is. We are 23 minutes in, and all we've got so far is she did the fucking beep out of my way, you're a bitch, fucking drive off in the mobility scooter. That's it.
That's also when my mom came to visit, and she brought us a kitten that she couldn't find a home for.
I've got to include the other amazing part that she included in this is like, I was driving 10 miles an hour over the limit one time and I got pulled over and the cop told me to slow down. And then she went on to the next fucking point, which was some bullshit like my mom visited me. Like, what the fuck is this? What, like, I would wager a good 50 to 60% of this video isn't even about fucking Amberlynn, right? I don't even think her name comes up that often.
So that's all for the year 2015.
There's literally nothing. There was nothing. There was fucking nothing. She is like, she makes reference to things like, oh, and Amberlynn's mom went to prison, but I don't really want to go into that because I don't want to talk about her personal stuff. And it's like, okay, firstly, why even bring it up? Secondly, like, this is tea. You're meant to be dropping tea. Like, it just feels so weird that she's dropping tea, and there's not even anything that would be slightly offensive or rude to Amberlynn. That's why I said it's so weird. This feels so fucking calculated between the two of them that Destiny's doing this for views and attention, because obviously no one will give a fuck about her if she wasn't talking about Amberlynn. I just don't get it. This is so fucking stupid. Yeah, terrible video. I'm probably just going to cut it down to a couple minutes, stick it at the end of my last video. If that's the case, have a good one, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye.